Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 10 days of June. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign, Venus sign, and the name sign. For the personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. For additional readings, you can follow me on Instagram, and the link for that is also given in the description box below. So Pisces, let's see what's in store for you. Just trying to arrange them so that you can see them properly, Pisces. I don't know what happened today. All the readings I've been pulling out more cards than I usually do. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, let's see what are the messages from this deck for the Pisces. Okay. Guidance from the angels for Pisces. Message from the universe for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, so you're starting off as your wishes are being fulfilled, you're very, very happy. You are having a new beginning in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. So you're starting beautifully. Some wishes are being fulfilled. You are getting what you always wanted, sort of. And you are getting an offer from the universe, which is giving you a solid, stable foundation. It's something long term, it's something stable. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You are moving towards that wish fulfillment in a very, very passionate way, very fast, very passionate way. It's just get set go type of a thing, moving very, very passionately towards this object of your desire or your wishes which are being granted. And it's the time when you are getting a chance to start something again. It's a chance, opportunity for starting something again. It's something like that. It's sort of a reset button sort of a thing. You want to set things right in your life. It's a time, it's that time. You are moving, you have the clarity, you are moving forward in a situation with a fresh energy, a very good positive vibe. But there is some sort of deception or cheating, getting away with something which is causing a lot of pain over here. With the Seven of Wands, something is definitely happening over here which accounts to some sort of either somebody's playing with the feelings of the other person, some sort of cheating or deception is happening, which is causing a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, and left out in the cold. Anxiety, lot of tension, lot of anxiety, and struggling to defend yourself, struggling to defend your happiness, perhaps struggling. It's a struggle trying to defend yourself. Okay, you are working hard over something, focused on your goals day and night, and with the Fool you have again a fresh new beginning, a beautiful new beginning over here, which calls for a celebration. So you're trying to restore the balance, balancing the things again in your life, though there is some sort of conflict. Now this conflict can be your internal conflict, or it can be actually a verbal casual argument, or a difference of opinion with somebody. It can be that, but yeah, there is some sort of not light-hearted in the sense, it's not that grave. Okay, it's not that grave that it won't resolve. But definitely something happens over here. But you are again trying to balance the situation. You are dealing over here with the Two of Cups. So it's a relationship for some of you. It can be a friendship, it can be a partnership. But you are taking care of the emotions and trying to balance the situation and achieve that balance and healing in this connection. You're being in touch with your inner voice, but you have a choice to make. There is something which is causing a lot of confusion in your head, and you are unburdening something. You are unburdening something, and once you are able to leave those burdens, you are victorious, or you feel happy and content. Okay, and once you are able to unburden yourself with this confusion, whatever this confusion is, whatever these choices are, whatever this dilemma is, once you are able to unburden yourself, you are victorious with the Six of Wands. You are very happy, and you have a very solid foundations, a good family, and everything is there. You are balancing again with the Temperance and the Hangman. You are seeing things from a clearer perspective. You are trying to balance the situation, giving the time to balance them out, and again Justice. So it's all about balancing. It's all about balancing in action, trying to take a different perspective, trying to choose the right path, balance the situations in your life. So this part is pretty good, and it is happening once you are able to unburden yourself from whatever is clouding your brain or heart. So whatever is clouding your life, you are able to, once you are able to unburden it, you are able to achieve this balance and victory or happiness in your life. But see, things are starting beautifully. The only thing is there is there is something is definitely happening. Though you are resetting things, it's a time to start afresh. You have an opportunity to start new, fresh, and you do start that. But something happens because of some sort of cheating, some sort of lack of information, or somebody is hiding something from you perhaps, or you are hiding from them. Something is happening which is causing a heartbreak, and you don't feel good. You are very, very anxious, very tense about it. But then you start working hard on either your work, trying to divert yourself, or you start working on yourself, and then you have a fresh new beginning. So perhaps you leave this situation, whatsoever this situation is, because once you are able to sort it out, things are okay. Things are, now these can be two things. These can be two things. Maybe one part is something which is very good and happening, it's as a wish fulfillment, and some other aspect of your life is there which is going on, in which this thing is happening, which is causing a lot of anxiety to you. It not necessarily be one aspect of your life, it can be two aspects also. One front is pretty good, but there is something which is causing a lot of stress and heartbreak, and that is because of the fact that somebody is cheating over here. With the King of Spades, you have the authority and you have the wisdom to deal with it, so do that accordingly. With the Seven of Spades, again it's the Chariot. Things are moving forward, things are balanced, so do the balance, do that work which needs to be done to balance the situation, and things are moving forward. And this is stability and happiness which has come out twice over here. So it is happy family, it is a happy family, it is a stable foundation, it is something which is long term, it is something which is committed. Okay, so, and here we have the Lovers also. So what I feel is there are two things, because with the Fool it is something which is totally new beginning. Okay, so this can be one, and here also we have a new beginning and a wish fulfillment. So it can be one aspect is doing pretty good in your life, but there is something else in your life which is going on, which is the cause of this anxiety and stress and heartbreak. Can be that. And if it is the same situation, then maybe there is a time when these things need to be sorted out, which are the cause of your heartbreak, and you need to be in touch with your intuition, unburden yourself from all these anxieties and tensions, and whatever this person is doing, maybe you need to solve it, talk it over perhaps, whatever it is. If it is the same situation, then you need balance, but balance is being restored, justice is being served to you. So justice is happening. Number one may be of some significance for you. Manifest your dreams. You are ready to go. There is no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they are small steps. Notice the signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So basically we are starting with a good manifestation. That's what I said. You are ready to go. You don't have to prepare much. Take the first steps that are necessary, which I said you are taking with the Page of Swords. Take the small steps which are necessary to do them, and notice the signs that guide you with the High Priestess. Go within, try to understand what actually is desired, so what is the right path to be in a situation, so that you are able to get the answers from within you and you are able to manifest your dreams. Number 11 or number 13 or number 4 may be of some significance for you. Miracles and blessings. Everything has a gift. So whatever is happening in your life, everything has a lesson to teach you basically. This is what this card tells you. Though the blessings are coming in, the miracles are happening in your life. There are many good cards over here with the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Judgment, and really we have beautiful Fool card, and so many major arcanas over here, the Temperance, the Hangman, the Justice. It is what I am getting here is that there are many things which are happening in your life as for now, the good as well as the bad, And you need to realize that even the bad which is happening or the negative which is happening has a lesson to teach you. It is also a gift in its own way, and you need to understand and realize whatever message it has to give you and how it needs to be sorted out. Okay, because it is a time for a new beginning, definitely with the Fool and the Judgment. What I feel here is, and the Ace of Pentacles star, it is a time for new beginnings. You are taking that leap of faith, you are moving in a new direction. The only thing is, something is still there. Maybe it is the energy of the past or something in your head which is going on still. Perhaps it can be that also, something is bothering you from the past experiences. It can be that also, or maybe something is still going on which bothers you in some other area of your life. You need to unburden yourself to achieve this happiness and balance, basically. That's what I'm talking about. So it's starting beautifully, ending beautifully. You are taking extra stress and burdening yourself. You need to unburden yourself for happiness. So Pisces, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.